I keep telling y'all South Carolina's a weird place. If you went to school in America, then you know about the Salem witch trials of 1692. But few people know about the witch trials of Winnsboro, South Carolina that took place 100 years later in 1792. Historical records show that a blight went through the crops during that time and made the cows sick. So who better to blame than a little old lady who lived alone on the edge of town, who was a widow and provided the community with herbal remedies. She fit the description of a witch that was handed down from the Salem witch trials, so they blamed Mary Engelman. One night, the townspeople got together. They rounded up Mary Engelman, as well as 3 other individuals, tied them to stakes, and burned the soles of their feet off. They were allowed to crawl away. During this tragedy, Mary's own son and grandson would accuse her of Mary's son saying that she levitated a cow and made it fall to the ground when he wouldn't let her have one, and Mary's own grandson said that she had turned him into a horse and ridden him. Mary Engelman was a German immigrant who had a vast knowledge of German traditional folk practices such as healing and plant lore. She lived out the rest of her days on the outskirts of town in Winnsboro, South Carolina. They tore her house down in 1970, and since it's rumored that she can be spotted walking around. So if you're thinking, oh, but that was in 1792, well, in 2025, a local fundamentalist church actively performing witch hunts.